Hey guys, it's James.
And Rose.
And we're here with another Cover Up. So if you're subscribed to us, we go through all of our followers, new and old, and we try and see what new covers you guys have done. And we like checking out a large variety of every band and every genre.
Yeah, what we basically do for Follower Friday is we've got a list of everybody who publicly subscribes to us, written down and randomized, and we pull a random number or set of numbers, and those are the covers that we review each week. So we're really trying hard to get to everybody, but the more followers that we get, the harder it is that we can get to everybody, but we will eventually. So we're also marking down who has been covered as well. So eventually we will get to you. I like his guitar.
I like his 2-amp setup there.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I think he's just going off the PV
smaller
over,
head. Yeah. But could you imagine playing a show with those like head and cab combos?
Oh, that'd be sick. With Marshall and a PV, yeah.
Yeah.
With both Marshall cabs, that would just be thick. I mean, his tone right now is just so classic Metallica too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice and thick, but well-rounded.
Yeah, and it's got that perfect amount of crunch on it. That's not like too distorted. It's not.
Exactly.
It's you can still hear each note.
Yeah, he's got a really relaxed playing style as well.
Exactly, and his guitar's awesome. I mean, I love all the art on it, and he's got the good old classic wrap around the head up there that makes all his notes and his palm reach super tight. Mm-hmm. No ringing strings.
Exactly, and you can tell by the number of good. Hang on. I'll try that again. You can tell by the number of guitars in the background there that he's a seasoned musician, and he's somebody who plays quite frequently and enjoys changing up his sound.
Exactly.
Because every guitar has a different sound.
Exactly.
Oh. So this guy really likes masks. I see.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But he's got a real nice thick bass sound.
Mm-hmm. Again, you can really hear the crunch coming through some of the notes as well, though, so you get a bit of that clarity.
Exactly. I'd love to go on stage and see this guy play with a mask. I mean, it's one of those things that people don't think of, when you're putting on a show and you're wanting to stand out. It's one of those things people remember.
Yeah, stage presence is everything, and the more character you can bring to it, whether it's your own personality or a character that you're putting on something, it really livens up the stage.
Yeah, I mean, we remember shows of people hanging off rafters by one hand and singing songs, dressed as astronauts on stage, and just, it's those things that make you really remember a band and their music.
Exactly, and people are going to look back at this video and be like, oh yeah, that dude with the mask.
Exactly. We want to give a big thank you to Matt, the Riff Master, for giving us a shout out. That means a lot to us. We're fairly new to the YouTube scene. We love YouTube. We've been on.
We do.
We've had our own channels for a while. But this is the first time that we've really sunk our teeth into,
crafting something unique for YouTube.
Yeah. And so, thank you for the shout out. And thank you for all the subscribers and people who have come from him that are checking out our channel. Thank you so much.
Exactly. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last couple videos here, including this guy, has been People sent from Matt the Riff Master
Exactly.
himself.
And
This-
what a tight cover.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's tight.
Yeah. But one of the nice
Exactly
things
what you
too is that he isn't switching between heavy and clean. He's doing the old-fashioned, just turn on my volume, less
Just hanging back.
Yeah, and he's really playing it so well with a lot of feeling compared to some guys which are more robotic.
Exactly, yeah. He's very comfortable with the piece.
Yeah.
I'd definitely like to see him play more, for sure.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody who would be in like a rock, like metal cover band,
Yeah.
but also original band as well.
I also love that he's got the mic behind him, so he might do some vocal covers too.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Well, it's cool to see this person set up. He's got like a huge green screen in the back there. Well, a green wall that could be used
Yeah,
as a
I
green
was
screen.
gonna say if you're not using it as a green screen, you should
You
try
should,
it.
yeah.
But he's got a real nice guitar. He's got a good setup. It looks like.
Cool. Switch of camera angles.
Yeah. And just super tight playing. I mean, the one thing I love about Metallica is it's metal, but it's got a lot of groove to it.
Yeah, it's really melodic for metal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of metal is melodic, and that's the beauty of it.
People always think it's just heavy music. It's just all straight up, and it's really not.
Wow, look at this studio.
Yeah. He's got the sound baffling. He's got a good array of guitars. Now here's another song off the new Metallica album. Once again, I love this album. It's so good, and all the covers I've heard so far from it have been really tight.
Yeah, this one included.
Yeah, it's one of those albums that are really gonna redefine Metallica, and because all the riffs are so good, and that's what guitarists love with Metallica, or some of the killer riffs. One, Master of Puppets, Enter Sandman, just memorable riffs. So here's a whole new album of just new riffs to learn.
And what a perfect guitar to play Metallica on. Well, LTDs in general are very common for metal.
Yeah.
I mean, we should know you have one.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got the kind of explorer-looking kind of one, and some really cool
some design work on the neck.
Yeah, it looks really good. And he's playing it super tight. He's not playing it to a track. He's just playing it by himself, and it sounds really good.
Yeah, I mean, like he could probably enjoy it a little bit more. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
put some attitude into it.
Yeah, really, settle in and just really feel it out.
Yeah, loosen up those shoulders and just settle into the piece, and you'll look like it's one you wrote. I love this song. In fact, I did a cover of this song a long time ago.
Yeah.
White lips, pale
This is from a nerd that's saying, thank you for your patience. We know it's taking us a while to check out some of your covers, but
lights gone,
you've got a great voice.
Struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange man. And they say
And what a pleasant attitude that he brings to the song as well. He's got like this gentleness to his face and his aesthetic, and a really nice voice.
Exactly. But he's got a real nice control over his voice too. Like I wish he had a mic in front of him so that we could get all those little little quirks. Yeah.
Go mad for a couple grams. And she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in her
Yeah, I
life,
could see
she
this
flies to the motherland.
fellow
Her son's
marketing
love to
himself
another
and
man.
really doing
It's too
some
cold
beautiful covers on YouTube. I mean, he's got a fantastic voice, great control, and a wonderful image.
Yeah, I mean, especially if he had a friend that played guitar, or he played guitar, and they just went coffee shop to coffee shop just as playing.
Yeah.
And I could really see him singing everything from even some Bruno Mars to, I think he does, I see on the 21 Pilots, but I could really see him singing into the Ed Sheeran, even some like indie kind of,
Yeah, the more
folky kind of stuff.
delicate side of
Yeah.
vocals.
Cool girl, no phone.
Already he's tight.
Yeah, and he's got a great mix of he got the track, and he's got his own drumming on top of that. You know, he doesn't have any mics on his drums, so he's using either just like his phone or his camera to capture it. And he's got that perfect mix of, you know, you can really get in the groove of the track, but you can also really hear his drumming.
Exactly. And you can tell he really knows the song. He's really comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And every hit is really well controlled.
Really well controlled.
And the mix actually is fantastic for a YouTube cover of just like a guy in his closet.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where like it really makes you stand out as a drumming cover kind of channel, because not only is it a good drumming, but just that it sounds good.
Yeah. Classic stressed out ukulele cover.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better voice and some better words. I wish I found some chords in the order that's new. I wish I didn't have.
She's really got a nice low intonation to her voice.
Yeah, and it's almost that like sing rap kind of.
Very natural.
Yeah. And I love that transition right there, because a lot of times people will just try and rush it or try and, you know, like hold on and then, you know.
That was a really nice pause and right back into it.
Yeah. And she's really good on the ukulele, because you can tell she's adding, you know, a lot of different things besides just the straight strumming. She's doing some plucking.
And she's really doing a lot of interesting things vocally as well. She's got a lot of character to her voice.
Mm-hmm.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Well, it is December.
It is
Christmas time once again.
We're going to be putting out a specific Christmas cover video next week. We might be on the fly, as we might be in Victoria or on the travels, but we hopefully might do a couple videos about
while
Christmas.
we're there.
Help to make the season bright.
What a great voice, though.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
See the nice vibrato in the end.
They know that
she's holding a lot back that I could hear really come punching through if she just let it go a little bit more.
But it sounds almost very Disney.
It does. Yeah.
It sounds like, you know, a classic Disney voice one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful voice, a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
And
this simple Friday.
One, I think people should definitely check out some more of our videos.
Yeah, and you know, and as we always say, you know, as you keep doing more covers and more covers, just think about getting yourself a microphone and a little recording setup, and it just takes your covers just to just right to the next level.
Exactly, but brava for tackling a song a cappella on YouTube. That's always a challenge.
Exactly. Okay, so that's it for our Follower Friday. Thank you for being subscribed. We really want to thank each and every single one of you who shares and comments. You know, we work really hard Monday to Wednesday, checking out a bunch of new covers on the internet of, you know, new people out there, and we want to really see what everyone on the internet has. So we want to dedicate these Follower Fridays to our subscribers, to people that we want to say thank you for checking us out and spending the time to watch our videos.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Okay, we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out our channel.
Be sure to check out our other videos. We've got cover songs, vlogs, really whatever comes to our minds.
So please like, subscribe, and comment on all of our videos.
Thanks again.